Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. So friends, we have two openings from Capgemini and also from the Accenture to discuss for any kind of graduate. So let's see that in full, like how can you apply for that and what is eligibility criteria, everything. So if you're very new to our channel, please do subscribe our channel and activate the bell icon as well. So once you activate the bell icon, please enable the option all so that you get the notifications regarding the job updates at the right time. Okay. So first, let me start with the Capgemini itself. So they are hiring for the software analyst developer. So this is a very good opportunity for all the diploma batch students because most of the job openings in MNCs or IT companies will be for the graduates or postgraduate students. Okay, so diploma students have the less opportunities to go actually. But in here, this is a very good opportunity. Okay, so whoever watching this video, if you have anyone around you who have completed diploma and actively seeking into job, please to share this video among them so they can start with it. Okay, so in here, how is it means selection process will be held in three different stages. First, we'll have an online test for the aptitude and reasoning. Next will be the technical interview followed by the HR interview. So in here, after getting selection, you will have a 6 months of training period. So during the training period, your stipend will be 10K and for 6 months, and after that when you can get converted into an employee, then it will be 2.5K. Okay, so it is a good to start. Okay, it's very good to start in here because as I already mentioned, diploma students, the opportunities for you is very limited. You are competing with the graduate, so whichever opportunities is open for you, you can grab it at the earliest. Okay, so this is it, and obviously you have a service agreement to be signed like for 2 years, 24 months, and location will be Bangalore, and it is work from office as of now. Now skill set will be good testing fundamentals. Okay, so the only minimum skill set too, you are getting into a software analyst or software developer field, but the skill set that they required is also very minimal. So most of you can grab this opportunity at the earliest. Okay, so important guidelines, they have already mentioned that if like after application, every selection process will be held through the online process. Everything will be virtual and you must be available for that. All the requirements that is required for this virtual interview, you should be capable of collecting them. Okay, and this is for diploma in CS, IS, ECE, IT for 2020 and 21st batches. And percentage cutoff will be 60% in 10th and diploma as the eligibility criteria. Okay, so this is for 20 and 21st batch, and here you can see this is the form to fill, and you can give your contact details and everything. And diploma year, you can see 20 and 21st is the eligible batch. If you give the other, this it is less likely to be considered. Okay, because if there is no enough students who are applied for 2021 only, they'll be considering you. Okay, and here too, these are the required one, and others means less likely to be considered. Okay, so this is about the application process. After that, submit. So everything will be held by them. Everything they'll let you know what are the different process to be held. Okay, so this is about the opening in Capgemini. So once again, I'm reporting this is a very good opportunity for the diploma students. Okay, so next we have a wide opportunity from Accenture to discuss, that is the graduates. Okay, so graduates, you can see I'll leave this link in the description so that you can choose yours and apply. Okay, so first, for both of this, everything is pretty same, only the application process, everything same. So I'll let you know what is that. That is for BE BTech 2020 and 21st graduates. You need to click onto this link and fill the form to apply for that and be a part of our early onboarding program. And if you are a BSc, BC and BCom, BBA or BA student belonging to 2020 and 2021 graduates, applied in here. Okay, so 2020 second passing out batches, once you are at the time, like when you are about to pass out, you will be the one who will be taking into these opportunities. Okay, so by that time 2020 and 21st students, you will have less opportunities. Okay, so it's COVID time and everything, they are in taking more of people, so you have a plenty of opportunities right now, so try to grab it. And once it is the last semester for the 2022 batches, then most of the opportunities will be for them. Okay, so before that, make sure you apply to all of this. Okay, so I'll show you to apply for BE BTech 2020 and 21st batches. You can click on to this link, and this is the registration step. And every details, that is how you have to register for that, how you have to fill, everything is provided in here. So kindly follow all the instructions and provide. So passport size photo, what they mean, everything is provided. Just give that, and the government ID card, everything. After that, activate the CAPTCHA, and after that, go for the next. So this is it. So BE BTech students will be hired for the direct hiring associate software engineer. In this video description, you can see about the job description and all the details. Just go through that and know about it. Once you are into selection process, then that will be great help. Okay, so your personal information, education details, professional details, if you have any, you can provide that, and certification, language, every details you need to provide. And you need to upload your resume, then passport size photo, college ID card, then government photo ID card. So college ID card is not mandatory, because if 2020 and 21st batch students, passed out students, if you don't have that, it's fine. You can provide your passport size photo and government ID card. That will go. Okay. Now, then you need to accept the terms and condition, everything. So eligibility criteria is given here. So you must be belonging to BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA, MSc, all streams. They are not specifically into certain branches. All streams can apply to here. For these graduates, all streams, 2020 and 2021 pass out. Okay, no active backlogs during the application time of onboarding. The maximum 1 year in gap in education is fine. That is from 10th standard to graduation. That is when you got into BE or BTech, then you must have completing it within 4 years, not 5 or 6 years. Okay, so till you start your first year of graduation, if there is any gap in between, that is justifiable here. And candidates should not have appeared for Accenture recruitment assessment interview process in last 3 months. This is the mandatory criteria. So if you have not appeared for the Accenture for the last 3 months, then you can apply here. Okay, if you have, then just wait. After completion of 3 months, you can take the link, and if it is active, then you can definitely try it out. Okay, now candidates must be eligible to work in India either by citizenship or relevant work permit documents. Then Bhutan Nepals should have a citizenship proving certificates within them. Okay, so this is about for BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA, MS students. And next, we'll see for BSc, BCA, BCom, BBA, and BA students. Okay, so it is a similar kind of application process, but you are getting into different designation. Okay, so all these link I got it from their career section stuff. So no way it is less in genuinity. So it is for system and application service associate. So job description, you can just have a look and just know like what all the things that will be performing there. Being a system and application service associate. Then pretty same personal details, everything you need to fill, education details, professional location, everything is same, but there will be difference in eligibility criteria here. So it goes like all streams or branches of MCM, MSc, MA, MCom, MFA, BSc, BCA, BBA, BA, BCom, BBA, BVoc, BMS, and other graduate for 2020 and 21st. Okay, so professional graduates, this is the link for you to apply it in here. This is the one for the professional graduates, and for the graduates, this is it. Okay, note BE, BTech, ME, MTech, MCA cannot eligible in here, but you have the link over there for that. Now, maximum 1 year gap in education. Then candidates should not have appeared for Accenture recruitment for the last 3 months. That's a mandatory criteria. Then ability to anticipate and resolve business issues with agility, versatile with aptitude to learn, apply new skills faster, good analytical and problem solving skills, and proficient in verbal and communication skill. Candidate must be eligible to work in India either by citizenship or relevant documents. Bhutan, Nepal nations should have a citizenship documents too. Okay, so this is about the eligibility criteria. So I think this opportunities that I bought today is pretty much very useful for most of us, because all type of graduates, all kind of diploma students can apply it in here to top MNCs, into the top IT companies which is ruling in India. So this will be a great get through for them. So share this video among whoever applicable so they can apply it at the earliest. So I will leave the link at the description. You can take it from there and apply it at the earliest. Okay, so the opening from Accenture, they have mentioned it in their career section. It is provided there itself, so you can have a look at it. So I'll leave this link for the career section here, and you come it here and have a look at this. Okay, have a look at this and take according to your graduation and apply it. Okay, so this is about it. And now coming to the Accenture CTC provided, obviously Accenture for the last year, like hiring people, they have provided like 4.5 plus LPA. So that is the average estimated salary that you can get in. Okay, according to the different, that is for BE BTech there will be a slight difference, and for the other BSc BA BCom there will be a slight difference, because you are both are getting into different designations and different graduate background that you are coming in. Okay, so there'll be slight difference, but or approximately is 4.5 4.6 percent base is what the freshers estimated salary like to the previous hiring. Okay, so this is about the complete details that I would like to bring into the table today. So if you have any further doubts except the things that I've mentioned in the video, you are welcome. You're openly welcome to mention that in the comment section, and suggestions regarding the video content, welcome to the comment section. So until I come up again, everybody stay safe, stay happy, and stay tuned to Online Study for You.